the fuck up. Welcome to the pit, nobody sits you come onto the floor. Praise for the hit, keep your lips walking through the door. It's just a minute, then come back in for more. Come take your place, so turn back your way to the core. Clean shot to swing pop, hit him with a clean shot. Turn it like the jelly, you can tell it when the knees knock. We drop big shots, Galeon leave a slingshot. My steel-toed boots are gonna knock you at your Reebok. A mosh pit is such beautiful natural poetry with its organic cadences and rhythms, sometimes in step and sometimes out of step with the music, living and breathing with a life and mind of its own like a totally independent life form. The release of energy in the pit is an indescribable feeling, a total purge of pent-up anger and aggression, a cathartic cleansing unparalleled in the whole of the human experience except perhaps by intercourse.
Welcome to the 11/6 edition of Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. And now, Brutiful Metal Radio. For you guys, it's Saturday night. Again, time warp, you know. But for us, it's Wednesday. And tonight we've got a couple crazy fuckers in studio here. Like, it's been crazy trying to keep these guys under control. Like, they're like monkeys that have climbed out of the barrel and are swinging from the rafters. Tonight, we have Ultra Goat in studio. What's up, guys?
Goat. Hey, thanks for having us, man.
Fuck yeah.
We're really happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here too.
It's a great night to be here.
I'm
11/6.
I'm warm and fuzzy right now. I gotta tell you.
Oh.
I haven't even started drinking yet. Normally it's the booze.
I know. This is only my first beer, man. I've only been up a couple hours.
You get Sleeperton.
Well, I have a different schedule than most people.
Yeah.
Up all night, sleep all day.
Stay up for 6 days, sleep for 1.
Right.
See me, I just like get 2 or 3 hours like a couple times a week.
That's all one needs.
Yeah, sure. So we've got a really awesome show for all you fuckers out there. Thank you for tuning in. You all went to KOUVradio.com to listen to the stream. You know what I want you guys to do this week is let's focus on the webcam. I want you guys to see the debauchery live in studio.
Let's put some numbers up.
If you go to that main page, you can click on the little link that says In Studio Video. I know this is really complex, but click on In Studio Video, brings you straight to the webcam. It also feeds the audio, so you really get the best of both worlds. You know, we Vox's Metal Show is going to be hitting all your holes this week.
Yes. All 3 inputs.
Yes. So
and for those of you who only have 2, that too. We'll invade it all.
Yeah, or if you're blind, I mean, we'll still try and stick it in.
Dry.
Hey, dude, it's okay. Give them lube. You know, they've been through enough, all right? So we've got a really badass show. I've got a pretty sick playlist for you guys. We got some Betrayed by Weakness coming up, Ocean of Mirrors, of course, The Odious. Also, some Dimebag bands like Separation of Sanity. We're going to do a double of American Roulette because, you know, you got to open up the wounds and shed the dead weight.
One of my personal favorites.
Seriously, shed the dead weight before it brings you down, dude. Seriously.
Open up the womb?
Yeah, exactly. It's just
and drop the dead weight.
Little straight razor, you know. It works wonders.
Yeah.
It puts the us in uterus.
American Roulette's one of the monster bands. You got it. You got to check them out. If you've never heard of them, check out their Reverb page, American Roulette in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, it'll say Raleigh Hills.
They're coming in December with their brand new CD release. Separation of Sanity is also going to be in the end of this month with some brand new tracks, also live acoustic set. We've got Dead Conspiracy next week, so we'll be playing a track from them.
They're on.
The 20th is going to be insane. We've got the Dimebag Fest 9 preview show. We're going to have members from all of the bands playing. We're going to have the admins in here. We're going to have photographers. We're going to have promoters. There's going to be like 30 fucking people in this room.
That's right.
It's going to be awesome, and we're all going to be having
naked.
We're going to be having all ages fun from 8 to 10. And then from 10 to midnight, we're going to have Carl and Mark from Proven in here, and we're going to be getting fucked up.
And then from midnight on is when we turn the cameras off, and the real party starts.
Hey, I'm not afraid of a little video, dude. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I want there to be some, like, secret tape released of me, like, 10 years from now.
Right.
Yeah, when I'm running for president or something.
Yeah, okay.
Night vision.
Also, we've got some Simon Says Die.
Yes.
We have some Sisyphean Conscience. I love these guys. They're fucking hardcore.
Never heard of that one.
No.
I'm looking forward to it.
I like the name.
Yep.
Hell yeah. We're going to have some Colliding Fates. So this is really kind of like a Vox's Metal Show preview show. We're going to have a whole bunch of the bands coming in that are coming in later on in the year. Even next year, January 8th, we got World of Lies coming in here. They're opening for DRI on the 17th of January.
At the Hawthorne.
At the Hawthorne. So they're going to be in on the 8th, and that'll be the night that hopefully Ivan Duprem is kicking it. Huh.
Let me see what I got booked for Ivan. I know he's going to be coming in January.
Yeah, January 8th is what you told me.
That's right. That's the date,
and you're going to fucking stick to it, and that's that.
Oh, and Ivan, I talked to him at length last night, and great guy. We were chatting about all kinds of things that we're going to talk about on the air. The projects he's have.
Chatting about all types of things like length.
And girth, right.
You're terrible. I'm shocked and appalled, Billy
I know,
Boldt.
I'm disgusting.
There's children in the room.
Hey, kids, get the fuck out.
Right.
I'm trying to be offensive here.
Well, Ivan's going to be calling November 27th
yes.
At 8 o'clock, around there.
That's with the Separation of Sandy show.
Yeah, excellent. And then he'll be coming in on January 8th as a guest, in-studio guest.
He will be here in the flesh.
Ivan
in the white zombie flesh.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, next to me here, we have Mr. Billy fucking Boldt.
Hello, thank you.
Mr. Crazy Legs.
Hello, everybody.
You want to tell us about the international superstar callers we got tonight?
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, today we have Steven from Envirusment.
Does he go by Steven?
Oh, actually, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a man, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like when you highlight it.
I'd even rather go by, like, Steve than Steven, you know?
Well, Steve Morris.
Hey, what's up, S? Steve Morris.
Yeah, Steve Morris from Envirusment and Pain Clinic's going to call in. And we also have Brandon Cook, who's a local Portland, Oregon favorite, and, on guitar. He's from Sovereign and State of Balance. We're going to talk to him.
Sovereign, State of Balance.
No, it's two bands. Sovereign
I know,
and
but
State
they
of
just
Balance.
go hand in hand, you know?
Right.
They go hand in mouth.
And I'm personally going to talk to him about that clip on YouTube where he was jamming with Metallica.
Let's hear it.
Excellent, yeah. And
finally, we can even throw that up on webcam tonight for those guys.
You know what? That would be a great idea because it's really a killer clip of this guy just tearing up the guitar on the solos to one. And then finally, we're going to end the show, Vox, really strong. We're going to have Andy Galeon from Death Angel, The Nerve, the organization. He's with many bands, Vox. He is a busy man. And Death
Angel just had a new album drop, too.
Yeah, they did. But, Andy's been with... he was in the band in the early days, right up to about, I think, around 2008.
All right, well, then I'll make sure not to bring up his new album with Death Angel.
No, yeah, exactly. I didn't want you to do that, Fupa. No, see, that would be Will Carroll on the drums.
No, I like being halfway knowledgeable so that I can make a fool out of myself.
Right.
Because then it keeps me on my toes enough to see if I can think on my feet to backtrack and not sound like a fucking retard.
Like me last week when I asked...
I think I fail.
When I asked Neil Turbin if he wrote those songs for Alice Cooper, he's like, huh? What?
Yeah, so I saw that you wrote like an entire album for Alice Cooper. And he's like... I did?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it said so on Wikipedia. He's like, yeah, and I did it in 12 different fucking languages.
Right.
He's like, dude, you're the master.
Yeah, anyone can put anything on Wikipedia, so.
Right.
So, thank you all again for tuning in. We've got a badass show for you tonight. Lots of fucking metal, and then we're going to get to know Ultra Goat.
Yeah.
All up.
2/3 of Ultra Goat, anyway.
Yeah, stupid Dave Aldershaba.
He's in Holland right now.
Yeah, he's kicking it in Amsterdam right now.
Hash.
He's in the red light district picking up on some nasty bitches.
You can do that in Vancouver, too. Just go down Fourth Plane.
True.
Yeah, you can, but they're not Amsterdam whores. I mean, there's just something about it. It's almost like being a tourist, you know?
Amsterdam whores.
It's like touring international vagina, dude.
And the girls in the KOUV speak English, so it's not as fun.
Yeah, exactly, because they can understand what you're saying instead of da.
I don't want to have sex with some chick and her going da. Yeah, shut up, you retard.
Like that movie Ted, you know, fucking a chick from Boston. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, right there. Oh yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, now give me a sausage so I can stuff my fucking face.
God. Vox, you are terrible.
I know. Hey,
and for everyone who's listening and offended by that, that was Vox Sacrilege. You can write him P.O. Box KOUV.
no, don't send it there. Send it to my personal page. Or how's this? Just give us a fucking call. I'll give you some free shit.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I've got a whole stack of merch over here, and
right.
I'm not gonna fucking beg you to call in, but I can guarantee you, no matter what the fuck you have to say, I'm probably going to give you some free shit just for dialing the numbers. Now, the phone number to call in is 360-977-LIVE. What? Or as we say here every single week on The Metal Show, if you are already too fucked up to see the little letters on your phone, it's 360-977-5483.
Yeah. That's the number
Call
to
us
win.
anytime. And we'll get you live on the air or not, but either way, I'm going to hook you up with some music or maybe some clothes or stickers, or we got some concert tickets. We got all types of good shit around here.
And may I say, Vox, if to our listeners, if you don't get through the first few times, keep
30,
trying.
30 times?
Keep trying, because we are here. We are picking up the phones.
Yeah, we've got one line, and it's fed directly into our faces. So
so we got a lot of... A lot of people calling all at once.
Yeah, there's no behind-the-scenes person screening multiple lines and asking. No, we just
this one right here.
We just straight up answer the phone and ask you to
Identify your fucking self!
And if you do that, you will be a big wiener, I promise.
That's right.
You'll be just like every pair of pants I own.
And haters, if you call, we're ready for you too.
Yeah, seriously. If you don't like what I'm saying, please call in and tell me. I love criticism. How will I know what not to fix unless I hear it from you?
That's right. Either that or meet us out in the parking lot after the show.
I don't know, or meet us in the middle of the parking lot during the show for our 5:02 break.
There you go.
And then we can hash it out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ding.
While the cameras are rolling, of course.
No. No. See, now you're going to scare them away, Billy.
No cameras there.
Yeah, I'm the one saying, yeah, you're going to scare them away, Billy. Yeah. Well, let's get to some fucking music, and then we'll come back and we'll
terrific set
we'll do some introductions from you guys. So,
right.
again, just recap. Thank you for listening. Webcam, call us, you fucks. Lots of metal. This right here is Ultra Goat with Hell Ride. Enjoy.
Knew it all along.
Yes. That right there is Betrayed by Weakness with Rise. I love those fucking guys. And by the way, I don't even have a date yet, but they've got a new album, and they're going to be coming in and doing a fucking CD release preview show on Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
Sweet.
So Separation of Sanity next year, too. We've got all this new music, and it's just going to be like, we're going to de-virginize it on the air, live.
Yeah, Vox, we're going to show people. Our show is blowing up right now.
Hey, we got a caller.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify your fucking self! Please.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
No, I'm doing good.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
How you doing over there?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic, man.
Would you like to identify your fucking self for Vox's Metalhead crowd?
I'm singer, Steven, the singer for Envirusment out here in Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, that's our first guest of the night, Vox.
Nice. So
Yeah,
you know, we were talking about this earlier. Do you go by Steven or are you Steve?
I go by Steven with an N.
All right.
There you go, Vox. There's your answer.
All right. Like a man.
I had it right the first time.
So you're from Reno, dude. I was born in Reno. I've got family there. It sucks, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm from Ocana, Guam, actually, but I lived in Virginia for 30 years and moved out here 6 years ago.
Shit, what brought you to Reno, bro?
That's what everybody says. I graduated college out in Virginia, and my dad lives out here, so he was like, well, why don't you just come out here and check it out and see if you like it, and I loved it. Flew back home to Virginia, sold all my shit, and moved out here, and bought a house, and I love it here.
That's cool.
So you settled down. I was raised out in Sparks.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I got a show next weekend with Hatriot and Angerhead out in Sparks.
We had the Hatriot.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you. Yeah, we know Hatriot. They call in all the time. We have Steve Sula coming in next week.
Yeah, we had Nick call last week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're tight with them.
Oh, fuck, yeah, right on. Yeah, those are our boys, man.
Hell yeah.
Envirusment. We've played with them several times, and Zetro's going to actually get on stage with me, sing a Metal Church song with me that night.
No way.
Sweet.
So
Metal
that's
Church
like
of all bands.
my highlight. I'm just stoked about that. Yeah.
Steve, did you happen to hear last week's broadcast? Or
no, I did not.
Steven.
Yeah.
It's fucking Steven. Get it right or pay the price.
When we had Steve Unger on the show of Metal Church.
Oh, no shit?
Oh,
is
yeah.
there a link to that?
Sure is.
There actually will be. We
can go back and listen to them and.
Yeah, there's a couple places. Let me throw in a real quick plug. If you go to KOUVradio.com, KOUVradio.com,
right.
You can click on podcasts and it'll pull up all the old shows. If it's not up there yet, then have some fucking patience. No, but I'm just kidding.
I've actually gone to that site. I haven't navigated through all the links on there, but I have gone to your site.
Now,
on my cell phone, so I got to get on my home computer and get on there and check it out.
Another good place to go is if you go to Reverb Nation and search Vox's Northwest Metal Show as an NW Metal Show. Well, then what you'll do is we are actually listed as a musician, and we're actually ranked number 20 in all of metal in Portland.
That's awesome.
Holla. Holla. Yeah, we're big sluts.
Holla.
So, yeah, you can go to that page. There's going to be a whole bunch of music. We're also going to throw up the podcast. You could check out upcoming shows. All that shit is going to be good to go. So that's where you can find our old interviews, for sure.
Excellent. I'd be interested in hearing that one.
Tonight is all about you, bro. What do you got going on?
Oh, usually I've got quite a few irons in the fire. As of recently, I just kind of walked away from a project that just wasn't working out for me. I think it was distance and a lot of things. It was with a band called Necrosic. It was with Eric Cutler from Autopsy.
Yeah.
And John Schaefer from Funeral and Hex. He was actually the drummer for Envirusment for a year and a half. He started Hex, and he was in Funeral back in the day with Eric Cutler. And they asked me to sing for Necrosic. And the distance, I mean, we cut one track and everything, and the distance didn't quite work out. And at that time, I was running 3 bands. I'm singing for Pain Clinic now. I was doing Pain Clinic, Necrosic, and Envirusment all at the same time, which is kind of a lot.
Wow.
So
Hey,
the necrotic thing, they're gonna look for a new singer, and I'm just gonna stick with Pain Clinic and Envirusment at the moment.
So when is Envirusment coming to up to the Northwest soon?
Oh God, I hope so. My bass player, actually, Don Wood, told me tonight that he went to high school in Vancouver.
Here?
Something?
Battleground?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Battleground, yeah. Which
Yeah, my bass
that's like the
player.
coolest name. Battleground, Washington.
Yeah, no, I want to go there.
No, you don't want to be there.
But,
There's nothing there.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds great, but there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just cool.
No, I know a lot of people in background.
But
They're very nice.
yeah, Envirusment right now, I'm focusing mainly on this show coming up. I set up a meet and greet with Hatred at a place called Bizarre Guitar here in Reno, or Sparks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're a pretty well known, great local guitar shop. Great people that work there, and great local scene supporter, and sponsored by Jackson. So they do a lot of meet and greets there with Jackson supporters. They just had Dave Elson do a meet and greet there with Chris Broderick from Megadeth, and a bunch of other famous people. I can't really pull up the name right now, but I'm focusing on that and focusing on that show and coming up, and both bands are simultaneously starting to write a full-length album.
That's awesome.
So Envirusment.
That's a lot of work, man.
Is focusing on a full-length album, at the time. For now.
Fox, you know how I heard of Stephen Morris's and Envirusment is through Billy Garrett from Cultural Warfare.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, who we had on the phone last week.
Cultural Warfare.
Yeah, they actually all called in as a band last week. That was actually quite entertaining.
Yeah, we love those guys.
Oh, really?
They were like at practice or some shit. It was fucking awesome. It was actually really cool.
That's great.
Pascal, Billy.
On speakerphone.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
And I could ask each one of them some fucked up questions as a generality. It was a very interesting experience. Kind of like last week, the highlight of my day was I got to ask a stranger on the bus if he was interested in eating the half-eaten string cheese that was warming in my pocket.
Bucksy, I think you ended up giving that to me. Seriously.
Yeah, I offered it, and you were the fucking crazy one enough to say, yeah, dude,
I'm like, oh,
string cheese.
It was already melted. It's perfect.
You should have played it off like you guys didn't know each other, and you'd be like, "Hey, dude," and then
I'll eat that cheese.
Sit next to a stranger, and you guys pretend you don't know each other and offer the guy.
Offer me a piece of cheese.
Me and a really good friend of mine.
Man,
we used to walk
I'll
around.
eat that shit.
We used to walk around in public and speak fictional languages, like and slurp and derp and arp and then a box and just have an awesome conversation like this, like in JCPenney's, in front of the old ladies that are buying granny panties. It's awesome. I love corrupting.
Lots of facial expressions and hand gestures, so like you guys actually know what each other are saying.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like even for Portland, there's a wide variety of people around here, and we're all about acceptance and all that. It's amazing the looks that a metalhead like myself gets when I walk into, say Macy's and goes to the cosmetic department and says, "Oh my God, I just cannot find the right shade of cover-up to match with my complexion. Like, could you please help? Dear God, OMG." Like the looks that I get, it's actually pretty.
Let me text my BFF real quick. Maybe he'll know.
Like I saw my GF, she totally had this color, and I was so jelly, like totes jelly.
LOL.
And then I'm just like, no, I worship Satan, and then walk off. It's awesome. So I've got a question for you, Steven. We ask all the super mega famous ultra stars like yourself that we interview on this show the same question.
What the fuck ever.
That's just modesty speaking. He's like, yeah, I'm in 2 nationally recorded bands at the same time, about to drop albums, and I kick it with Hatred, but whatever. But seriously, we ask each one of these people the same question because I think it's an excellently pertinent question. I actually got that out right. Awesome. All right, so yeah, I can actually speak above a 3rd grade level.
Yeah.
He won't in the next hour. He'll be too drunk by then.
No, hopefully. Hopefully I'm slurring. But here's your question, okay? You've played a lot of live shows. You've been to a lot of concerts that you've been involved with. Please share with us one of the standout memories that you have, whether it was an extremely fucked up circumstance, whether there was a lot of blood. I don't know if someone got like double fisted.
That we played or that I've been to?
No. I want this to be something that you were personally involved in, not just attended.
I think that's for me. It's the quickest thing that comes to my mind is when we opened up for Testament and Prom. And I grew up listening to both of those bands. The first band I was ever in, we covered a Prong song off a Beg to Differ album, and so getting to open up for them, both on the same bill, kind of like tripped me out a little bit. I was, just kind of like a but what was cool is Tommy Victor was so fucking cool at the end of the night, and I saw him after his set, when Testament was on. We were hanging out, and he came up to me and put his arm around me. He was like, "Dude, I love you, bro," and he was a little tipsy, man, but he was so fucking friendly and so cool. And backstage, Alex sat and talked with me, and I showed him some of my artwork because I know he collects paintings, and I'm also a painter.
So I
brought my painting portfolio, and me and him sat, and we talked about art.
Wait, you brought your portfolio to the show?
What's that?
You brought your portfolio to the show?
I did.
That's
nice.
Awesome.
It's an 8.5 by 11, so I could carry it in my backpack.
In your jock.
Shameless plugs.
Yeah, I carried it in my jock strap.
Yeah.
Snap your fingers, snap your
It's only 8.5 by 11 feet, so there's plenty of room.
But no, that was for me fucking like one of like the coolest. I mean, that 14-year-old kid inside of me was still like, growing up, listening to all this, and then like, who would have thought 20 years later, I'd be hanging out with them, and I walked around downtown with Greg Christian, and they were just so fucking cool and so nice, and
they still are.
The experience was great.
I got to tell you, bro.
It was just a great experience.
That is exactly the same thing as it is for me with Steven from Envirusment.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, my eyes are just fucking sparkling right now.
They are.
Right.
Seriously.
And like the first time when we played with Hatriot, Zetro Souza, he's like one of my vocal idols, right?
Yeah, and mine too.
So the first time we played with them, he was in the crowd, and while I was singing, I was kind of like eyeballing him to see if he was paying attention to us, to see if he was watching us, and he pretty much watched our whole set. And him and Harold O from DRI, I went out front to get some air after the show. This was at the Rocket Room in San Francisco, and I go outside to get some air after the set, and I turn to my right, and Zetro and Harold O from DRI are standing there smoking a joint. And Zetro calls me over and he goes, "Hey man," he goes, "that was a really good fucking set, man. You got a great voice and great stage presence, and because I really like how you accentuate your vowels and it's like," and I'm like waiting for the punchline, going, "What?" And Harold O hands me the joint, and I was like, "No, I'm cool." And Zetro was like, "When Harold O hands you a joint, you smoke it."
Fuck yeah.
You shall smoke it.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." Peer pressure, okay.
I used to work with Harold over at the Fillmore.
See, up here, there's no pressure. Yeah. There only is 502.
Yeah? Well, for me, I'm not really a pot smoker, though. I mean, I'll smoke every now and then, which is very rare for me. But that night I partook, so I kind of had to.
Dude, I'm sober as a fucking bird 24/7.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Seriously, can't you see the X's on my hands? I'm straight edge as fuck.
Not through a cell phone, no.
Aw. Well, I mean, they're super prominent. I actually almost expected you to be able to see that.
Oh, that would be cool to get permanent tattooed X's on your hand. You're underage and you're straight edge.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was thinking
and then walk around and then get kicked out of every show drunk.
Just show up drunk and be like, "Oh," and they'll be like, "Oh, that fucker got X'd out." See, I want to put X's on my eyes. I think that'd be the best way, because then they're like,
Oh,
wow,
that's
this guy's
cool.
drunk and passed out.
You should just sew
We'll
your
only
eyes shut.
see him when you're passed out.
Yeah, bad things happen with Sharpies and penises.
He's gone.
Well,
Yeah.
Steven, dude, we love you, bro. Is it cool if we play some of your tracks on the upcoming shows?
That would be great, man. I'd love that.
Hey,
yeah,
well,
I'm sure the whole band would love that. We
well,
appreciate that.
When do you got these CDs dropping, dude? You said you got new releases.
We're working on a full-length album now called Parasitic Prophecy. I think that's what we're going to call it.
Sweet.
Either that or Blackwater Dragon.
All right.
I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but we're working
Scary.
on songs. We got some songs in the bank right now that we're working on. Like, we got a couple called. We got an instrumental called. The name of this song took me like 2 weeks to be able to pronounce it, and I think I got it down. It's called Cycloptic Octopus. Very hard to say.
Cycloptic Octopus. Dude, I did.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit.
hard,
Yeah,
isn't it?
like that.
Holy
Cycloptic,
shit.
Well, Steven,
Cycloptic Octopus.
Cycloptic Octopus.
Steven, we have Miscreation up and ready to go.
Well, it's
Awesome.
not
Spin that.
exactly ready. I mean,
We're getting it ready.
I'm a procrastinator as fuck over here.
Now, Box, I gave you all the MP3s for tonight.
Yeah, and it was all sitting in my email.
There you go.
Because like I said, I'm a last minute Joe is what they call me. Actually, nobody calls me that. But.
Yeah. All right. So
Well, Steven, dude, you rock, dude. Thank you for
Thank you very
giving us
much.
a call, and we definitely need to keep updated with what you got going on when you guys are touring and have good experiences and drop your album fully and all that shit. We want to hear from you. We're here every Wednesday night, dude, fucking holding it down in the Northwest, so we want to hear from you, bro.
That's
yeah,
awesome,
if you have
man.
something
Thanks,
important,
guys.
like an update, then feel free to call us.
Or if you have nothing important and you're just like, oh, I bet you those assholes are in studio, just give us a call, seriously.
All right. Stephen Morris from
Right on,
Environment.
man. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You too. We're gonna get
Thank you.
We're gonna get our fucking Envirusment on here.
Yeah, we are.
As soon as I can find
Do
it.
it.
It's coming.
We're going to blast a song called Miscreation.
Can you feel it coming?
I feel it.
Almost.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, see this
It's gone. Yeah, the moment's gone now.
all right, guys. You guys are gonna have to bear with me here. We're gonna get back to the playlist. We will have Miscreation coming up very shortly, according to online rules.
Yep.
Section such and such, subsection da da
And
da.
we still have our
code,
in-studio guest, Box.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
We haven't
Oh,
even.
yeah.
Hey, how about this? While I am figuring out my fucking technological tarded
Yes.
shit, we're gonna do our in-studio
I like
introductions. Okay, so here's
You would.
here's the way this works. What you need to do is identify your fucking self.
All right.
Say what you do in the band, and then name something fucked up about you that most people don't know. We want interesting
Oh, man.
and
Is
or twisted facts. I mean, I don't want like, oh, I won a spelling bee when I was in 3rd grade.
Like-
You know, some stuff that we have is we had a vocalist of Cemetery Lust. He was, yeah, I like to constantly masturbate to videos of bitches getting murdered.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I mean that's
I was
his.
going to say that.
I mean,
Oh,
that was your
did
line?
he stole your?
That was his line,
dude.
dog.
Oh, I'm
Stole my
sorry.
line.
You stole your line, man.
I shouldn't have
Damn it.
thrown that out there, dude. Fuck. Yeah, he loves those videos, dude. He definitely does.
Once again, if you have a complaint, that's Box Sacrilege, P.O. Box
No,
KOUV.
no, don't send it. Like I said, contact me directly. That's 360-977-5483, or hit me up on Facebook, Vox Sacrilege. I'm the only fucking Vox Sacrilege out there. Find me.
The only one that matters.
That's right.
All right, so identify your fucking self, say what you do in the band, and share an interesting fact.
I'm Jose with a J. And,
Are you Mexican too, like Billy
I am
Boldt?
Mexican, yes. Yeah, I play guitar for the Ultra Goat, and a fucked up fact. I got kicked out of Mexico.
Dude, how does that happen?
You gotta be bad to get fucked up.
How does a guy named Jose get deported from Mexico?
got kicked into the USA.
Yeah, you got kicked into here? Oh,
Yeah, that's
what
pretty.
a shame.
That's pretty fucked up, bro. I gotta tell you.
They told me to leave because I was hanging out with the Communist Party down. Oh man, can I say that? I
You-
guess I just
Dude,
did.
you can say whatever
We're live
you
and
want.
uncensored.
Yeah, I was marching with some of my communist friends, and I got pulled aside and spent the night in jail, and they cut my hair and they said, you can stay here or you can leave, and so I opted to leave.
Pinche güero.
All right.
Pinche güero.
Pinche güero.
Venudos locos.
Hey, I'd rather head north across the border than fucking stay.
Hell yeah.
Mexico was sweet back then, man. There's a lot of, well...
Yeah,
Cheap
when?
horse.
Yeah, yo.
Cheap weed.
Yeah.
I used to buy my Acapulco Gold
Yeah.
for $30. Half
Yeah,
ounce.
yeah, because you can get some fucking swag and some fucking baking soda for hella cheap. Hey,
Acapulco Gold.
hey, here's what I would tout. Now, it's the worm in the bottom of the bottle.
Yep.
You know, you can't fucking find that anywhere else, and there's nothing like not remembering drinking it.
That's true.
But then you see it again.
Yeah.
Waking up next to a fat chick. I mean, it was like, ugh, a little too much tequila.
Oh, I don't know about that, Billy Boldt. Speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, I did have one episode where I got stuck in Salem.
One. Yeah,
I got stuck in Salem. It was in the snow. I had to get up to Portland, and I had to stay with this girl who was fat. And she just said she was going to make me dinner, and I could stay over and sleep on the couch. Well, you know that worked out.
Isn't that the way fat chicks always get to your heart? They're like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll cook you food.
Right. I was like, sure.
I have pie.
You know, I thought it was a
You're like,
friendly
hey,
thing,
chick,
so.
I'm good. All right.
She
I'm
picked
good.
me up at a Greyhound station box
Wow.
That's awesome.
in Salem,
She
Oregon.
knows how to
That's
work
awesome. Justin Incredible.
Yeah,
This fucking guy over here.
Right.
Justin Incredible. Really. Really. Someone's compensating for something. All right, so let's get...
Oh, we have our caller
Oh,
today.
I was almost going to get to the next
Who is
introduction,
it?
but let's fucking do it.
Yeah. Hold on now.
Can you operate your fucking mouse? Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com and Brutal Metal Radio. Identify your fucking self! Please?
Hello?
Bueno.
Oh, just like that, Bucks. They don't talk.
I guess they don't want to wean.
You don't want free tickets?
They don't want to be wieners.
Okay. Goodbye.
Sorry, I'm stuck on this whole fucking south of the border thing.
Yeah, so tell us some more, Jose.
Well, no, it's time to move on. He's had his fucking 10 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, introduction number 2, please.
Pedro.
Identify your fucking self. What do you do in the band? And tell us something fun about you.
Pedro.
My name is Glenn. I play
Hi,
drums
Glenn.
in Ultra Goat. And the first thing that comes to mind for me as one of the most fucked up things I've ever done was I once sent a box of feces via the U.S. mail system.
Wow, that is a felony. I would not be saying that.
I wouldn't be
Hey,
admitting
was it
that.
more than 10 years ago? Because then the statute
It was
is up.
more than 10
Oh,
years.
Okay,
yeah.
then you're good, dude. Fucking spread that shit like wildfire.
Now, that's kind of shocking, Box. I mean, you take a look at these guys. First of all, looks can
No,
definitely deceive you.
I'm looking at these guys and I'm like, man, these are some fucked up individuals.
Right.
And coming from me, that says a lot.
Yeah. Oh, when you think of Ultra Goat, I think of like big long hair biker dudes. And these guys come in, they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I don't want to buy whatever you're selling."
Yeah, well, Dave Alder Shabayabes works for an international company.
Yeah, that's right. He's in Dusseldorf.
Hey, it's all right, dude. I've
that's good.
got a shirt and tie job. Fuck it.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, but I gotta hear the story. You mailed feces to whom and why?
I had a bad breakup with the gal, and
That never happened.
it was a true expression of how I was feeling at the time.
So you just shit in a box and sent it to her.
Well, the deal was we went on lots of road trips. We did lots of touring together, and
You shit in a box on the road?
no, while we would be driving together, it would be like if somebody would fucking piss her off or piss me off, it'd be like, that guy's getting a box of shit in the mail. And we said it for years.
So it was like it was an inside
And
joke,
then-
dude. You just
and
fucking
then-
turned the screws
and
on
then
her.
we split up, and then I was fucking drunk and planning on leaving town, and I actually sent her new
You're like-
boyfriend a box of shit in
You're
the
like,
mail.
oh,
And the
not
bad
only
thing about
her,
it-
but her new dude.
The bad thing about it was he was on tour at the time,
And he was like-
he didn't pick up on it.
What,
for-
it was
I think it was about 26 days.
It was like
So,
right up.
It was a hairy shit in a box by that point.
I actually felt bad.
Did you?
No.
Regret is our biggest failure. But that's actually really awesome that you actually went to a third party for it too.
Right.
You know, you're
Someone
like,
handled
you're
that
like,
piece of
fuck
shit.
her, so I'm gonna send this to this dude.
Think of how many
Who's not
hands
even
that
home.
piece of shit actually traded.
And he never even cut me off.
All
on
these
the
people were
highway.
handling your shit.
Yeah, think of all the people that like held that box of just your fucking turd.
God.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome. You're sick. You are
He is
sick.
sick.
Do not ask for my address. I'll never give it to you.
He's trying to high-five me right now, and I'm not doing it.
Don't open up any packages in the next week.
Billy Boldt only high fives under the table.
Right.
Oh.
Oh!
All right. And
There's a lot of action people don't see on webcam. That happens under the table.
Yeah, exactly. And it's action you don't want to see, trust me. Speaking of action that all of you want to see, hey, do you guys like the metal show? There's got to be at least 2 of you out there that do. Well, you know, it costs money to make this go on, and I am not Bill Gates. So we need a sponsor. I'm going to hoard this out every single week that we need help. We have bills to pay, and if we don't pay our bills, then there is no metal show.
That's right.
So, you know, we've got a lot of listeners. We've got a broad, yet narrow scope as far as demographic. We're
a narrow broad?
yeah, it is a very narrow
Well, our
broad. The best
listenership
kind.
is all over the West Coast, really. But
Well, we have listeners all over the world.
all over the world.
You know,
So
you
it's
know,
everywhere.
hundreds of listeners every week. We need some money, please.
Oh,
help us.
really?
We'll promote the fuck out of this shit.
Someone
Give us
from
money.
Washington is
All
calling
right,
Vox.
figure it out.
Our first caller.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com and Brutal Metal Radio.
Identify your fucking self!
Please.
Dragnuts!
What was that?
Dragnuts, man.
Oh, holy shit! It's the double D to the R-U-G N-U-T-Z.
It's the ghost. I'm the ghost of KOUV Radio.
That is true. He's kind of like the Phantom of the
You guys
Opera.
might not notice it because he's right in front of you, but the guy sitting on the left, on the bottom left of the screen of the Ustream, fucking dude looks like Triple H from the WWF, man.
Dude, didn't you know? It is Triple H.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's you.
This is his side job. He's just
Triple H.
He's just in
Triple H.
a local band just for fun.
Now that you mention it, he does kind of look like Triple H.
Do they?
Just a little
Triple H
grayer,
in
that's
the band, do they just lip sync and pretend like they're playing guitar then?
Yeah, and the guy on the top left of the screen, he's actually the guy from Gone in 60 Seconds who likes to make chairs and shit. You know, the bad guy.
I was gonna say he looks more like what's that one dude's name? Popeye, the guy Robin Williams. The guy
Not really.
Popeye.
Yeah, he does kind of.
Yeah, just a lot less gay with less. I don't know. I guess about the same amount of makeup.
No, he does
right?
have that look.
Pretty hairless,
He just
too.
needs to, before the end of the show, just have him get on there and go, "Good morning, Vietnam."
No, that would be way too cool. He's got to do hello.
This is Mark from Orc.
Or just, hey, well then next time when Triple H starts talking again, I'll just be the voice, have him just lip sync, and I'll just be like, "In a world gone awry,
There you
only
go.
one show in the Northwest.
Only one show
What the
can
fuck?
kick some fucking ass and answer every unknown caller with identify your fucking self.
It sounds cooler when you get away from the mic and do it. It's not. It's like almost like pre-recorded sounding.
I'm trying, and honestly, thanks to feedback from people out there saying, "Dude, this is fucking annoying. Every time you fucking do that, why the fuck do you do that?" Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I back up, and now I say please afterwards. So I'm really meeting you all right in the pink juicy middle.
Well, I've got. See, you got a way to start phone calls, and I've got a way to end phone calls, and it goes just like this.
Dude, that was death rattle right there. you guys heard of death rattle before?
No.
I hope you're okay.
He's not. He's just like me. He's not okay at all.
Jumped off the bridge.
In a world.
Hey, that's not even funny.
Wow.
You guys don't know him, but yeah. Yeah, that was Dragnuts. He actually used to have a show, The Freak Show,
The
on
Freak Show.
KOUV Radio.
Nice.
Very good buddies of yore. Does that work? Of yore?
Of your?
Of yore,
Yours
like the past?
truly.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
like
Of yore. I see.
Y-O-R-E.
A British way of saying
Yeah.
things.
Oh.
Of yore.
Oh, no, you're talking to
Of
two
yore.
Spanish guys over here. What do we know about British shit?
Chingado está diciendo? All I know is how to roll a burrito in a joint.
Yo quiero que pizza. Pinche tu madre, wey. See, isn't that what you say, right? Hey, what's up, S.A.? Pinche tu madre, wey.
Every day.
Isn't that how you say hello in
Yes.
Spanish? I
No,
wrote
don't do
I
that.
wrote that
Yeah, I don't do that.
I wrote that essay for you. He hasn't written me back.
case anyone's wondering, I am Spanish. I'm Latin.
He's Mexicano.
I am not Mexican. I'm El Salvadoran.
Oh.
He's Mexican.
That's a good country.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you know what I like?
love it.
I like Uruguay.
Uruguay. Yes.
Uruguay.
I'll tell you what, Venezuela
Democratic Republic.
has the best women.
Oh.
Venezuela. Oh.
Yeah, except they're all dark. Wait, did I just say that?
I don't know, man, but I love Venezuelan women.
Here's the thing. Chocolate can be fine in all types, but I only like cookies and cream, you know what I'm saying? With piercings and
Yeah, I
tattoos.
can tell by your porn collection.
Yo, I like cakes.
You obviously don't know me.
I like cakes. I like them in the pan. I like pancakes.
That angel food shit. Or the devil's food. Maybe even the rainbow sprinkles happy birthday motherfucker shit.
So what's up, Ultra Go? You guys got a show coming up or what?
Yeah. What
are
the
you
fuck?
guys doing?
What the fuck?
Why are you here?
Why are you doing here?
I'm here to wrestle.
Says I mean business, but I'm here to party.
The gay bar's down the street. Right?
Speaking of wrestling, Sunday
river.
nights, dude. Sunday nights live on KOUV Radio.
BCW.
BCW.
Really?
Portland Wrestling broadcast live on KOUV Radio with Lug Wrench.
Yeah,
Nice.
back on the mic.
Awesome. You know, Tuesday we got the hip hop show. You know, Sundays we've got the blue collar wrestling followed by the rabbit hole, which is really trippy shit. It's all paranormal and aliens and oh my god, my anus was possessed by a deer that doesn't exist. Or something like that. They do much better.
I have some
at that
friends
than
that
I
listen to
do.
the paranormal show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teresa's one of them.
Yeah, Tuesday's
Teresa Reed.
Tuesday's Kill a Cannon, followed by Unorthodox, and who's his guest? Who's his co-host? It's his chick. But they rock, dude. They hold down the whole rap hip hop scene without being like gangster and unreputable. Like they hold it up, dude, and they're booked all the way. Like they got their shit on point. Then there's of course us on Wednesday night, and since you guys hate us so much, we're gonna go to 4 hours as of New Year's. We're not gonna be 8 to 10. We're gonna be fucking till midnight. So you can ignore us twice as long.
Wow.
No, it's actually a great thing. The show's just more popular than ever. It's blowing up. We're having great guests, international guests, national, everything. It's just great.
Seriously, there's a whole bunch of people for you know, there for Billy Boldt to, you know. Those of you on webcam pick that up. Yeah, book. Yeah, but Thursday night is stand-up sit-down with Rhino. Awesome, dude. It's just a guy who comes in here, funny as fuck, and tells a whole bunch of jokes and takes calls and does, you know, current, like, it's awesome, dude, Thursday nights. So,
like stand-up on the radio? Or
it's like stand-up, sit-down, dude. You know? It's like sit down so I can stand up while I'm sitting down. It's awesome, dude. Seriously. This guy's got it going on. Rhino's a funny fucker.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's Thursday. So we got a lot of different shit. And then, of course, tune into Brutal Metal Radio on Sundays. Or Saturdays. I got my days straight. Saturday nights, just in case you didn't get enough of the metal show.
Just incredible, not just in case.
Oh, yeah. That's
Get it
right.
yeah.
That's right. So Justin Homosexual over here is going to be replayed on Saturday nights on Brutiful. And we love you, Deanna and Buffy and Carl and all you fuckers who have stood by us. You guys rock. And I'm definitely looking forward to working with you. But we need a sponsor! We need some money. We will whore ourselves for you. I don't even think people understand what I would do. I would get your shop's name tattooed on my fucking forehead for $20.
That is commitment.
It is commitment.
Yeah.
It's all about keeping the Northwest Metal Show going. So if any of you out there care as much as I do, which is...
I would do my Robin Williams impression.
There you go. Or we can just pimp them out on South.
Wear the rainbow suspenders. Yeah, dude, trust me. I've tried working on 82nd. I end up still having to pay. It's like I get dressed up in these fishnets and heels. I'm wobbling all around, and it's like
stop for sure.
I was like, okay. He's like, how much? I was like, $20. He's like, nah. I was like, okay, 10. He's like, no. I was like, okay, 3 for $5. He's like, so you'll give me 3 and then give me 5? And I'm like, okay, fuck. I just need to feel like I'm actually doing something with myself.
Just don't have eye contact.
Hey, you got to work your way up. Yeah, the eye contact is what brings the shame.
Yeah. Never kiss.
Yeah. Oh, no kissing, no eye contact. That's
yeah, you know, but I do what I got to do, and I pay what I got to pay to work my way up the ladder, so to speak, you know? It's not working. So on that note, let's fucking listen to some... I finally figured out my technological handicap.
Difficulty.
Yeah, my techno difficulty.
We still have Envirusment to play. We have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got it ready to go.
Yeah.
We got Envirusment
Ultra
right now,
Goat.
and then we have World of Lies, Living Under Drones.
Oh God, we get interrupted. Oh.
No, that's good. I like interruptions.
Here we go.
Thank you for calling Vox's Abortion Clinic. No fetus can beat us. How can I help you? I turn for your fucking self!
Yeah, I want to sponsor your show.
You want to sponsor my show?
Great.
But you got to tattoo my business on your forehead.
I'm
He'll
down.
do it.
Seriously,
He will do it.
I'm
He
fucking
will
down.
do it.
If you are going, well, if you will stop.
We just want. You don't have to tattoo the business name, just the logo. It's just a rainbow. Is all it is.
No, that's good. Hey, I was already thinking about getting a rainbow on my cheek, so forehead.
He's
no
a little
different.
fruity.
As long as you promise to sponsor the show for as long as that tattoo is there, I'm down.
Okay, but will you let Dragnuts do it live on the air again?
I don't know. He fucked up on my first tattoo.
Fox, we have somebody that says that they want their dog. Let's see. I could feed my dog Taco Bell and stick a megaphone by its ass.
And do better than Vox?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, my
Who is
goodness.
that? Who is this?
No, I encourage open honesty.
It would sound better
Well, he
than ass.
smacks a lot more than bass, and I'm sure he's talking about something else besides asses. I'm sure.
Yeah, he's probably talking about red rockets blasting off at the speed of light.
Come on, boy, red rocket, come on, boy.
Well, I'll hit up Dragnuts, and I'll have him get in touch with you as far as getting me my motherfucking sponsorship money. On that note, we're out. This right here is Envirusment with Miscreation. We'll be back. that right there. Miscreation by Envirusment. Thank you, Steven, for calling in. That was badass. This right here, World of Lies, Living Under Drones. These guys are going to be in January 8th. Fox's Northwest Metal Show. Oh, yes. I don't know what happened. It might have gotten stepped on. Who knows?
Things are getting crazy in the studio.
So that right there was thank you again to Steven for calling in. That was Envirusment with Miscreation. You're definitely going to be hearing more on the Metal Show about those guys as shit develops. And then that last song was World of Lies, Living Under Drones. Those guys are opening up for DRI on the 17th, and we'll be in studio on January 8th. That's going to be a kick-ass show.
Sweet. Looking forward to that show, Fox.
Hell yeah, dude. Next week, too, we got Dead Conspiracy in next week.
Next week's show is going to be insane.
Dude, Dead Conspiracy, those guys fucking hold it down.
Perfect day for them. Perfect show, rather. Because we also have Perry Strickland from Violence. And we also have Steve Zetro Souza from Patriot.
Wow.
Formerly of Exodus.
That's crazy.
Next week.
I'd drive back here just to see
that. Yeah. A lot of people are giving us positive feedback on that show coming up next week.
And as far as positive feedback on webcam, whoever is slapping more than bass, I want you to bring your dog in, feed him Taco Bell, hook up a megaphone to his ass, and let's see how good he can do.
Let's
see. Speaking of tattoos, this right here, shout out to my 2-year-old baby Ember. Got this live on the air, dude.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just kind of playing a playlist, and it's like, yeah, that right there was Al, you fucker.
Hey, but we also want to say thank you to our friends of Simon Says Die
SSD
for joining us on Ustream. And I got something to show all the fans of Simon Says Die.
Dude, put it away.
Oh, here we go.
Put it away.
Right there.
Oh. Normally he whips out his vagina at this point. He's like, check out how huge my clit is.
Never mind.
Dude, I love some of our best friends that are in bands like SSD, suck some dick, okay? Betrayed by Weakness, BBW. You know, for those of you who are into the Craigslist casual encounters, you all know what a BBW is.
We got a call box.
Nice. Well, let's field it.
All right. At all.
Let's see who it is.
Frickin' mouse, I swear to God.
Dude, come on, just hit the button, dude.
There it goes.
It's not that hard. Hit the fuck. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com.
Turn about your fucking self!
Please.
Ilya.
Ilya. Is that Russian?
Hey. It is. How'd you know?
Just a lucky, wild educated
Vancouver has a large Russian population.
They have a large fucking tweaker population around here, too. It drives me crazy.
I
But
know.
anyhow, Ilya, what's up, bro?
Hey. Hey, what's up?
Thanks for dialing those 10 digits. That was pretty sweet of you.
Are you guys on Ultra Dial? Speed Dial?
Oh, ultra speed
Anyway.
dial, dude. Fuck yes.
Speed Dial.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
Russian
wanting
thing.
surprises, Fox.
Well, maybe. Maybe he wants to talk with our superstar in-studio guest. So what are you up to tonight,
Yeah.
Ilya?
Well, first time listening, so
Well, welcome.
I happen to like Ultra Goat and
Thanks, man. Have you heard us?
found them online.
Have you seen
yeah.
us live before?
No.
No, I haven't.
What do you think is better about Ultra Goat? Is it the Ultra or the Goat?
Probably the Goat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Definitely the
That
goat.
latex covering is much better.
As long as it's not the bat, as long as it's not the Batwing, dude, it's all good, right? So, you know, I made a promise that anyone that takes the time out of their fucking super hectic, busy Wednesday night to dial us up was gonna win some free shit. Do you want some free shit, bro?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, here's how we do
Good
this.
answer.
If you go to Vox Sacrilege, that's VOX, and then Sacrilege as in it's spelled IHATEJESUSCHIRIST. You'll be able to find me right away.
Did you catch that?
All right.
He's like, what?
You're breaking up, man.
Oh, dude, you're telling me I am breaking up inside and out.
You should see his headphones.
Dude,
his head's gonna explode in a minute.
It's really, really sad, dude. It's sad. It's because my head is so big, dude. I fucking burst out of everything I stick my head into, dude. It's fucked up.
Well, does Ultra Goat,
Yeah.
you guys have a free MP3 to give away?
Well, I'm gonna hook you up with some Ultra Goat music since you like them, and then we'll hook you up with some KOUV radio swag too. So
All right.
yeah, so,
sure you write in.
some of the inner circle shit.
Yeah,
So what you got to do is
yeah.
message me, Vox Sacrilege on Facebook, or hit up Vox's Northwest Metal Show on Facebook, and we'll arrange a way for me to get your stuff to you.
Thank you for calling.
We love you,
Thanks,
Ilya.
Ilya.
Yeah, you guys.
Thanks, man.
Talk to you next week.
All right. Yeah.
Worship the devil. Thanks for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. I dare for your fucking self, please.
This is Bork.
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 Are you Russian too?
No, I'm Mexicano.
Oh,
There you go, man.
Hey.
Orale.
Mano.
Sereno la borda.
Actually, this is my hermano.
Sweet,
Oh,
yeah?
yeah?
Sweet.
Right?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, family box. You know what we got to do.
So, yeah, okay, you don't even know what you're in for. So how do you know Hefe over here? Oh, sorry, Jose.
Hefe, Jose. It's all the same.
There's my brother.
Oh, it's your actual
It's
brother.
everyone's brother is Mexican.
Yeah,
He's
seriously.
my-
You got lots of brothers.
You got 13 brothers.
He's really my
Hey,
brother.
hermano, carnal, ese vato.
Yo quiero que pesa,
Hey, this
señor.
guy's calling from California.
Hey, all
Chula
right,
Vista.
okay. So here's something that
Big
we
man's over here in San Diego.
That's
Oh,
right,
no.
baby. We love San Diego.
see. I'm from Stockton, 209,
And I'm from San Francisco, Bay Area.
San Francisco, back
Oh,
door.
yeah.
So, dude, here's something that we do with families around here, and you didn't even know what you were getting into, Jose.
Oh, man.
All right, so since you know your brother very, very well,
Yeah.
I know you have a super story to tell about this
An
guy.
embarrassing story.
Well, usually the embarrassment is just a side effect, but I want to hear something that is just really, really fucked up. That's gonna make this guy like want to crawl in the corner.
I don't know if it's fucked up, but
No, you're not.
No, not
you're
you.
asking.
Not you,
you're asking
him.
him, bro.
Aw, man.
He's ready to rat you out.
Dude,
hey,
you're in the
be
hot
good,
seat.
brother.
Be good or you don't get the next shipment, bro.
That's right. You get it double price.
That shit be stepped on.
Let's see.
Thinking.
There's so many, man.
I know. Maybe like an awkward moment with a girl back when he was a freshman. Or a boy, who knows?
This one. All right, I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This one time he was bringing a girl over to my parents' pad.
Here we go.
But he didn't have a clue that my parents was home. So my dad finds out, right? And he's like, ¿Qué chingados estás haciendo aquí, cabrón?
En español, please. En inglés. I didn't.
So wait,
It means, what the fuck are you doing here?
Did your mom catch you with a girl? Is that what's going on here?
My dad.
Your dad did?
Dude, what a fucking ball breaker, dude. Like, I'd expect mom to be like, oh, you need to get her out of here. I'd expect dad to be like, yo, bro, you need to, like, be cool.
Here's
and,
the
like,
condoms.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, what are you bringing her around me for? You need to keep her upstairs.
He didn't want no grandchildren at that point.
Well, it's inevitable when you're Mexican. You know that. Everyone's Catholic, man. That's what...
Thanks, brother. I love you.
So what are you up to tonight, bro?
Oh, I guess you gone.
Are you there?
Oh, man.
Just wanted to embarrass you and hang up.
That was just getting good.
Oh, I know.
Just laughing on the floor, just hangs up.
Hey, we might be able to accredit that to Magic Jack the fuck up.
Yeah, probably.
See, that's what I'm saying. We need sponsors so that we can afford a monthly phone bill instead of a low annual fee.
At least get a basic package. You know?
Hey, there ain't nothing about my package that's basic.
There you go. I wouldn't know about that, but
yeah, I need the fully extended with all the trimmings.
Right.
So how are you guys enjoying the show?
I love it.
Are you traumatized yet?
No. I haven't seen anything I haven't seen already.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, seriously. I mean, if you've been in a guy's locker room, then you've seen the metal.
And you've
show.
seen Ultra Goat.
I want you to pay attention.
It's a sausage fest.
Pay attention to how many times Jose will shake his head.
Shake my head.
Dude, it's constantly.
I don't know, Vox.
I didn't know that was my thing.
I get that a lot, too.
How do you say judgmental disapproval in Espanol?
Yeah.
Juzgándome.
Right.
Estás juzgando. Pinche Glenn.
Chupa mi verda, right?
Vox, I'm looking at Jose, and he's probably thinking to himself, what the hell am I doing here?
He's like, no, he's looking right back at you, being like, what the fuck is this beaner staring at me for?
Right?
There's nothing funny about racism, you guys.
Oh no,
or homosexuality.
I'm not racist. I hate everybody, just as I'm sure they hate me back 10 times as much.
Tenfold.
No. Honestly, dude, there's assholes of every race and sex and religion and all that, so...
We all know that.
Honestly, I make fun of white people as much as black people, as fucking much as Mexicans, as women, as men, as children, as dogs, you know, with megaphones hanging out.
I think someone actually wants to talk to you right now.
Well, let's do it.
Oh.
Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. And Beautiful Metal Radio.
Identify your fucking self!
Please.
Yeah, this is Biff, man. Hey, I want to know if you want one of my dildo companies to sponsor your show.
Oh, yeah.
Big black
dildo.
dildo.
Put our logo right on your forehead. We're going to be able to put our logo right there.
Hey, that's cool. So can we put it right under the rainbow? Because I already sold some advertising space earlier.
No rainbow. Only if it's going through the rainbow. It has to go through the rainbow.
No, that's fine. Okay, we can make a rainbow circle.
Okay. I don't have to pay more for that, do I? Because then I'm actually paying more just to beef up their logo.
No.
When really, if I'm paying more, I should just get a bigger dick on your forehead.
Literally, you're going to be beefing it up. But no, we take care of all the custom artwork. You just tell me, you know, what you want, what you need, as long as the check's fucking clear and I can have a band in here next week.
Right on. Sounds good. All right, cool. I also have a butt plug company. Can we sponsor that with that too?
You're saying that you honestly made different companies out of your dildo company and your butt plug company? Why? That's like one anal umbrella.
They want to fill every input box. They don't want to leave nothing out.
We had to do so with all the rejected molds, you know. So there's some out there for everybody. We learned the hard way.
Or just the penises that are just seriously deformed. You just turn them into plugs.
Right.
Well, yeah, but that was the Vox edition. Remember when you came in? It kind of looked like an arm of a cactus, though.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
and it came with a stinger.
Yeah, it
The VD clinic.
It kind of does. Like an arm of a saguaro, like 14 feet tall.
People, we got a problem down in the factory. Apparently, some guy that likes to play with bass is down there fucking around people, so I gotta go.
I know. He's dude, honestly, I've got a tip that he's slapping more than his bass right now.
Wow.
Okay. So, yeah.
Well, Vox, the sponsors are just lining up for you then.
Dude, seriously, fucking cocks and rainbows on my forehead,
There
dude.
you go.
This is legit.
I think I'm getting offended or sick, one or the other.
The things that I do for the metal community.
He's a whore.
I am a dirty, dirty metal whore.
You have been, but we won't say that. We won't mention those parts.
All kidding aside, we really do need some fucking money. We do need some money.
Serious.
What can I sell aside from my body?
Airspace.
Airspace?
Here, how's this
Right
right here?
between your head?
Wait, right here?
There you go.
That right there could have been yours.
That's right. That's right.
Dildos and butt plugs are us.
That could have been your business right there, being advertised.
Or gay twos.
I like your T-shirt.
Oh boy.
Thanks. Did you want it? $100, dude.
Getting real gay in here.
Seriously. Yeah, he wants me to take my shirt off. That is fucked up. So, dude, this show has digressed way too far.
As it does always in the second hour when we get drunk and high.
It always does. So let's get back to our fucking metal playlist, which we never get to the end of. Right now, what we're going to do is we are going to do a little preview of the Dimebag show with Separation of Sanity, and then we're going to have a back-to-back with American Roulette. Open up the wound and shed the dead weight.
I love that band, Bob.
Shed the dead weight before
American
it drags
Roulette.
you down. And then also bringing us down. You know, bringing us.
That's right.
Bringing us down. And then, of course, to start all of it off, this right here is the odious Contemplating Utopia. We're going to go out for our 5:02 break. We will be back in like 12 or 4 minutes and 20 seconds or whatever.
Till the joints run out.
Yeah, go get your head right, because that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, hard work good and hard work fine. But listen to metal. Caller number 666 wins a free track from the new Simon Says Die White Noise. 666.
Around when of your senses. Sanity, your currency. I am your rolling gun. On your knees, kiss the screen. Green. I don't hate you. All your wrath is gone. My composure to be free to change. 'Cause I hate me. Can't see me anymore. My composure to be free to change. Everyone has a point. Everyone has to pay. You're nothing but a number, corporate profit, public slave. Chain you to possessions, feed you broken dreams, grind you till there's nothing left. Flesh the feed machine, greed. I don't hate you, all your wrath is gone. My composure to beat the cream machine. 'Cause I hate me, can't see me anymore. My composure to beat the cream machine.
there. Ultra Goat, get out of bed.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out of bed.
Get out.
And get out to a metal show. There's a whole bunch of them happening all the time. And, you know, that leads me into a topic we were just discussing outside. All you bands out there, I need your help. And not money. I need you to tell me how I can whore myself for you. It's as simple as calling 360-977-LIVE and being like, hey, bro, we've got this show coming up. Do it.
Do it.
Seriously. Big shout out to Simon Says Die, the Beard, out at the back alley, hosting Vox's Northwest Metal Show after party every single week. Karaoke contest, too. $5 buy-in. The bar matches the overall pot, and the crowd favorite walks away with all of it, dude. It's like, it's pretty easy to grab $100 on a Wednesday night if you don't suck.
That's key.
Well, I don't know, not really. I mean, have you ever seen Vancouver karaoke?
No.
Vancouver-okie?
No.
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't suck, I've heard.
Yeah, they definitely don't suck, but yeah. There actually are some really good musicians. It's actually really funny to see how serious. It's almost like Little League T-ball. Have you seen? Okay, I honestly, my nerdy factoid is I used to umpire Little League. Strike! You know, the behind the plate. You know, I used to get into it. Dude, if there's a pitch a little bit outside that I call a strike, these parents, oh, what the fuck? You think that was a strike? It's like, dude, your kid's 7 years old. Dude,
that's frightening.
We don't even keep track of the score here.
We're all winners.
And honestly, it's like you're at bat till you hit the ball. So chill out, dude. Seriously, chill the fuck out. But it's kind of like that with the local karaoke scene. There are some people that are super serious. Super serious. It's like, hey, dude, this is Stairway to Heaven. Okay, you don't fuck around with Joe Schmo's version of it on this 11-6-13.
No Hairway to Steven.
No. That's inappropriate considering we had a Steven earlier.
That's right.
That's fucked up.
Fine.
Yeah, and
the Butthole Surfers, actually.
See, and that's inappropriate in itself. That goes right back into the whole, you know, Vox's forehead tattoo and Billy's from the Bologna district in San Francisco.
Where is Billy?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Bologna district.
I don't know. He fucking disappeared. Nor do you want to be. And it's only called that because it kind of smells like bologna, but there ain't nothing.
That ain't bologna.
And you can't find a bathroom.
Hey, dude, rest stops are the bathhouses of the 90s. Carried over.
Billy.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Billy bolted. So what's up with Ultra Goat, man?
We're stoked, man. We got a Glenn's birthday party bash coming up November 23rd.
Who's Glenn?
Glenn's this guy, the drummer.
Oh, fucking Russian.
Yeah, who's going to be on the Foster Pussycat?
It's Foster Pussycats, their debut show. That's
Foster Pussycat.
Howie's Hot Nuts.
And what, like fuck your mama's face?
No, it's the Fucking Fucks.
The Fucking Fucks. Great name, by the way.
Yes.
And my buddy's The Advisory and Ultra Goat.
Yes.
It should be a lot of fun.
Ultra Goat.
I don't think there's going to be a cover at the door. I think it might be free. If there is a cover, it's going to be $3.
Or head to the birthday boy.
Or head to the birthday boy will definitely get you a front row seat.
Yeah, where is it again? Olympian?
O'Malley's.
Oh, we gotta redeem ourselves.
Southeast Foster.
We gotta redeem ourselves at that
In
joint.
the ghetto.
Yeah, we played there once before, and the drummer got drunk.
Yeah,
Really
that
drunk.
tends to happen. It's always somebody.
If you're gonna go, fucking go all the way, man.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the next day we're playing at the Hawthorne Theater, opening for some awesome bands, man. Zodiac, they're from Germany. Royal Thunder, they're on Relapse Records, I think. And then, of course, Monster Magnet. So we're super stoked about that.
Yeah, that's a big name from 20 years ago.
Yeah. Their new record's awesome, too, man.
That's
check
awesome.
It out.
Dude, I love bands that, you know, stick around.
Yeah.
You know, that are still making music and not just riding on their old shit, you know. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like one of the bands that really sticks out in my book is, like, Tool. they made albums for 15 years, you know, and each one of them was a little bit different, but they never let go of, like, their creativity and, you know, their personal dynamic. They never really, like, went mainstream. They just got popular, you know. And then when they reached the maximum of what they could do as a band, they stopped. You know, and moved on in their own directions, which I definitely give high fives to that.
Yeah, I respect that, definitely.
Hell yeah. So talking about some upcoming shows here, you know, you guys missed the November 2nd show at the Hawthorne. That was Shredfest with Chronological Injustice headlining, Jahai, my boys Othris, also my boys Violent Majority, and Cry Havoc, who I hear put on a fucking sick show.
Sweet.
I didn't get to make it out because of restraining order, yada yada, 600 feet at all times, yada yada yada. But this too shall pass. So yeah, Chronological Injustice, they've got some badass shows coming up, so make sure to check out their Facebook. I know the Odious and Ocean of Mirrors, they're going to be playing the end of this month too. That's going to be sick. You know, pretty much the Hawthorne is the spot these days.
Yeah, we played with Chronological Injustice and Othris too. They were kick-ass bands, man. They're really good. Dude, I love Chronological. You know, Gunner's like a sophomore this year in high school. Like he just turned 16 or some shit. You know, and Daryl, you know, their band manager / father and all that. Dude, they're just really, really cool people. You know, and you know, looking at their fucking page, they just passed 10,000 likes. Wow.
10,000.
That's crazy.
They're at almost 11,000. They fucking kick ass.
Damn.
So, you know, these guys are holding it down, and they're playing quality music. They also go to the School of Rock in Portland, which is what this Dimebag Fest is supporting. So December 6th, make sure you show up. You got to buy your tickets in advance online. If you look up 9th, as in the number 9th, annual Dimebag, you'll find it.
Nice.
It's at the Star Theater. Fox's Metal Show is going to be broadcasting live. We're also going to have an auction afterwards where we have actual memorabilia from a shitload of bands. Like, I mean, we're talking broken cymbals and used condoms and, I mean, stuff that you will, it's worth top dollar. And it goes to a good cause. Prowess, they do scholarships for kids to go to the School of Rock, man. So it's like supporting the next generation of us.
Definitely.
So make sure to be there. It's going to be a badass show.
MRSA's playing on that bill.
Yep,
right?
MRSA, Jahai, Othris, Separation of Sanity. Dude, it's fucking badass.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Hell yeah. And then also, we just booked this up today. There will be more details coming soon, but I'm actually really excited about it. There's a men's club, a gentleman's club in Portland. Mystic. They're actually having their anniversary birthday bash, January 23rd. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be at Mystic Gentlemen's Club featuring Ditch Digger. And then there's some other bands playing, but Fox's Metal Show is going to be there too. And if you're interested in mostly naked chicks for singles, I mean, it's going to be the fucking place to be for sure. It's going to be off the hook. So there'll be more details coming on that. Coming all over that.
Make sure to bring your single dollars.
All over that.
Bring those $1 bills, 20s if you want a private lap dance.
Say no more.
Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins, you know.
Oh yeah.
So fuck yeah. And
hello, Soren.
Real quick shout out to the people that are dedicated listeners. Sean the Beard, Berta, Roberta Milliman. We got Dave Main from Midnight Metal Mayhem.
Oh, he's in here tonight. Good.
Yeah, rock on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Deanna from Brutiful.
Vox,
sure.
Simon Says Dice says that we can give away a free MP3 of those.
Caller number 666 wins it.
Yep. If you want it.
Wait. In honor of Sean and his very, very Christian but cool as fuck fiance, let's go with caller 777 tonight.
Aw, that's nice.
Aw.
Reborn.
Seriously, I actually, like, filter my comments that I post on there. You know, I'm like, yeah, and frickin' hecka. You know? I was like, that's for you and Nan, so.
No, let's get this clear. Sean isn't a saint. He's just reborn.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He has the light of Jesus Christ filling his heart.
You
And,
know,
and the smoke of Jesus Christ filling his lungs.
There you go. Yeah. He's having a good time playing box. When I saw Simon Says Die, what was it, last week, with We Rise the Tides, he was just up there on stage having a great time.
Well, yeah, dude, they kick ass. How could you not enjoy playing that?
Yeah, well, I was thinking exactly that.
He's good, too.
I was like, you know, look at him. You know, he's having a good time. His band is killer. They're taking off, and we're excited about Simon Says Die.
And I'm the first one to tell him that he sings like a bitch, but he's good at it. he's good at it. Seriously.
Sean's got a great voice. I mean, Sean.
Yeah, because, I mean, this time, I figured it out. She showed me what true love was. Seriously.
And what is it? What would that be in the dungeon?
No, that's the old studio. So, all right, we're going to do a little spotlight. This band is coming up next week. Hopefully you guys are all ready for this. If you think this week is bad, next week is going to be awesome. This right here is Dead Conspiracy, Shadows of War. hits right there. Dead Conspiracy, Shadows of War. Check them out next week on Vox's Metal Show. Those guys fucking throw it down.
I love that band.
That's going to be the 11-13 edition. Again, we're going to have some more fucking badass call-ins and, some more highly inappropriate subject matter. So, how's Ultra Goat feeling? Are you feeling ultra?
I'm feeling a little goaty.
Some cheesy? Goat cheesy?
I don't know. There's just something inside me that makes me want to start chewing on a tin can right now. I don't know what it is, but
too much 502, Vox.
Maybe,
yeah, too much 502, man.
502, baby.
Maybe.
Where's that hamburger that was lying around here?
Oh yeah, it's half eaten somewhere.
It's over there.
It's floating around.
Got the munchies.
So all the bands that you hear tonight, you can check out on Reverb Nation. And make sure to check out Vox's Northwest Metal Show on Reverb Nation. We are now on the metal charts for Portland, and working our way straight to the top, the cream of the crop.
Vox, I put that page together only a week ago, and without any real promotion on it, we have jumped from 180 to the top 20 in 1 week.
Good job.
Well, here's the way I look at it. What we do is nowhere near as important as what the actual bands do. They're out there making music, playing shows. It's fucking badass. Without the bands and the fans, I've got nothing. It's just me being a dumbass, and who wants to listen to that? Okay, it's all about the music that these people create. However, on the other hand, this show is made up of all of the best bands around here. So when you're talking about one band being, number 3 and one being number 7 and one being number 4, if that's all in one group, well that should just be like bing.
Yeah,
that's right.
Should go right to the top.
The cream will rise.
Well, trust me, it does.
And will overflow.
Wow.
That's right.
I don't know about the Mexican cream.
Crema.
Leche? Yeah.
That's milk.
Yeah, I know. It counts.
La leche.
Thick milk.
La leche de madre? Or whatever. Milk a la tite.
Great Spanglish there.
Yeah. Hey, I've never claimed to fucking be able to function. Dude, even in English, okay. But,
you barely mastered that language.
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of talk clearly.
I understand exactly what you're saying, bro.
I'm eloquent as
Of course, you were smoking the same joint we were.
Dude, I'm eloquent as a motherfucker. Well, all you guys rock. We're gonna give away a track. We've had 776 callers tonight.
Nice.
So
that's a lot of freaking callers.
That is a lot of callers.
Yeah, it's been off the hook. Can't you guys tell? But seriously, I'm waiting for the caller with God's blessing to give me a ringy ding, and you get a free track.
And we got our first one, Vox.
On that note, let's do it. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
I'm trying to buy your fucking Christian stuff!
Please.
Yeah, I own Vagiclean, man. We listen to the show. We want to sponsor you.
Is this the dick guy or the butt plug guy?
Are you the one with the
no,
fruity rainbows?
That's my brother.
Are you somewhere over the rainbow?
Dude, no,
That's my brother Tim. I'm Jim. I own Vagiclean.
Dude, you guys, okay, how's this? We should make a Vox's Northwest Metal Show merger where we sell a combo pack. You get giant dildo, you get
bonus butt plug.
Yes, misshapen dildo, aka butt plug, and some Vagiclean. We'll throw some lube in there too.
We'll do it in a rainbow-shaped tube.
Dude, that would be awesome. Does it taste like unicorns?
Well, only if you think unicorns taste like chicken.
I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I tasted the uni.
Yep. Fox needs a
Hey, has anybody ever told you guys the guy in your show looks like Triple H?
We've heard that once or twice.
Right on. Hey, man, good show, man. Well, I'll have my people call your people, and we'll go out and rep some Vagisil on some vaginas. You can test out all the products.
Seriously, I cannot wait for that Winco demo. table. When we just have some nasty bitch on there, we're like, look, this goes in the butt, this goes in the front, and yeah, this definitely needs some Vagiclean. Check it out.
We just add some sugar to it. Then we can use it to dunk donuts in, and then we just clear it right at the source.
Dude, is Voodoo Donuts listening?
All right, time to go. We got
a whole different meaning of elephant ears.
All right.
Wizard sleeves. Thank you for calling Vox's Northwest Metal Show on KOUVradio.com. Identify your fucking self! Please.
What's up, bro?
Who's this?
Andy Galeon. What's happening?
Andy Galeon, everyone of
Andy.
The Nerv SF. Yes. The Nerv, Death Angel, the organization, and the Suffering. This man's background is legendary.
Legend.
Yes.
He is the Andy.
Yes. Thanks for calling in, Andy. So, what's up with the Nerv?
What's going on, brother?
Thanks for having me. We're just working on their third record, and we're going to record it at the end.
Andy, you still with us? Okay.
Yeah, he's making like a horror, and he's in and out.
You were breaking up, Andy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Seriously, thank you for calling in, dude.
Well, here's the thing, Vox. Andy started out, of course, with Death Angel in Daly City, I believe it was, somewhere over there in the East Bay. He was only like 12 years old and was in this incredible band.
Hell yeah.
You know, that just turned out to be thrash legends. And Andy, you played with Death Angel right up until about, what, 2007?
Yeah, 2008.
2008, yeah.
It was, the last thing we did was we did a run. Really cool.
Yeah, I was watching the Rock Hard video of you guys playing, and that was an incredible show that you guys put out.
Oh.
Yeah. Andy,
Germany. He loves metal.
No doubt. Oh, Germany, yeah. We were just.
Yep, Germany.
I want to play in Sweden where people die in the mosh pit. I want someone to be like, oh, I died at Vox's show.
They mean it over there.
Yeah,
straight.
Yeah, we have friends from Chaos that played Germany over there, and they told us some wicked stories about the fans.
So, Andy, speaking of wicked stories, you get the question that we ask all our super famous rock stars that we interview here. Please tell us about one of the most influential, exciting, traumatizing experiences that you've ever had at a concert you actually played.
Okay. Traumatizing. I don't know about traumatizing, but it was just to be a part of the Grass Pop Festival out in Belgium. It was it's a crazy, huge festival. Am I cutting it out?
Yes, you are actually.
I'm following you though.
Oh well, you know, you should look it up. It's in Belgium, and it's called the Grass Pop, and they have like 2 huge old tents that are like 10,000 seaters, or you know, they fit around 10,000, 8,000 people, and then the main stage is like, you know, I don't know, 30,000 people, open air, and all the bands just you know, all the bands.
So what happened there? Andy, you still with us?
A whole bunch of hippie hookers.
Yeah, Vox, I think we lost him.
Dude,
oh, man.
We lost the signal on him. Okay, Andy, if that's you, call back. Are you there?
Chickadee check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself.
Andy, if you can get a landline and call us, please do.
Yeah.
I want to hear the end of that.
I know, me too, dude. Well,
that was Andy from Death Angel, and we lost him.
I know, dude.
That sucks.
Death Angel.
Andy, please call back.
How's this? We'll give it a few minutes.
Yeah.
If our connectivity's fucked up, we'll get in touch with him this week, and we'll get him back on the show next week.
We'll get him back, yeah.
We will get
He's a
him
tough
back.
guy to book, Vox. He's pretty busy.
I know, dude. Most fucking pimps are, dude.
Yeah.
And he's a baller in the scene, so.
Most definitely is.
You know, but here's the thing, so are we, man.
All right.
Hell yeah.
we are worth 5 minutes of God's time.
We in this 360.
That represent 360. In the KOUV, KOUV, Jigga what? Woo, 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 woo. Sorry. I get a little carried away there. I'm 1/32nd black. which actually isn't true at all. I'm like Italian, Irish, and Polish. There's no diversity involved. Seriously.
I don't know. That's pretty diverse.
It's a whole bunch of food that's made of carbohydrates and potatoes.
Just making me hungry.
Yeah, seriously, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Some of the best fucking food ever. Seriously. Some gnocchi.
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 Oh, I like gnocchi.
Yeah, this ain't the Limp Bizkit. Yeah, come on, gnocchi. You know, so you can take that you know, and stick it up your what?
Oh man.
No, this is gnocchi. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
It's potato pasta balls.
I like that.
Yeah, you do like the balls, huh? I could tell. We got Triple H over here coming out of the closet.
Triple H likes the gnocchi.
Hey, you know, as long as you don't start doing like PG movies where like you're babysitting a whole bunch of fucking kids that are misbehaving.
Never. I promise my audience right now, never do that.
Thank you.
Right here. You heard it here.
And speaking of wrestling, I actually have a really awesome quote that I have to share. We had Gregor Petrov, the Crushing Russian, in studio earlier. This is his famous quote. Wrestlers and strippers really aren't so different, except strippers make a lot more money.
Ah.
Yeah, seriously.
They both wear tights.
Yeah, they're both, you know.
They both hit the floor from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, they're half naked, you know, very athletic. It does take talent to do what they do, except people actually pay strippers because they're hot.
Fox, I just want everyone out there to know I called Andy back, and he's trying to find a landline or somewhere where he can call into the show and get a better signal.
Okay.
Well, we'd really like for that to happen.
I want to hear the end of that story, man.
He was just starting.
It's getting good.
Well, worst case scenario, you're going to have to tune in 2 whole fucking weeks in a row.
Andy, please call us back.
I know it's really hard to suffer through a show that you're not actually on, but do it.
I'll do it. I'm subscribing.
Just become a stalker or follower, you know? Seriously, I love the fact that I've got like 6 followers and I click on it, it only shows me 2 people. It's like, okay, who the fuck are these 4 people that need to know everything I'm doing without identifying the fuck itself?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, fuck. Man, what a night. Big shout out to Kelly. Thanks for calling in, Kelly.
Kelly.
Fox, I want to take this time to remind everybody that next week we have Dead Conspiracy.
Yes.
And Perry Strickland of Violence.
Oh, yes.
And my personal favorite, Vox. You know how much I love this singer. Steve Zetro Souza from Hatriot. Yeah! Zetro, man. I mean, dude, next week.
Dude, you can't get any more hardcore than a middle name. Dude, it's like, Zetro's my middle name. It's like, dude, how do you be like... you're not metal. Yeah, you can't after that.
I think I'm going to ask him how he got that name, because he's been called Zetro since like 83, 84, like when I first met him. So yeah,
I'm going to call him like the Big ZD or something.
The Big Z?
I'm going to come up with like a name like, you know, ZD Strudel or something fucking badass that no one else can be dumb enough to come up with.
He might not like that.
Dog?
Yeah, he might not, but you got to test the waters, whatever.
Steve is a very talkative person, and we're going to need a little bit of time with him to put aside on the show.
Yeah,
he loves to talk, and I love to hear it. So.
Well, it's a good thing that we pay by the hour here.
Yeah, but that's next week, everyone.
The only problem is they run your ID every time you check in. It's like, I don't know when I've got warrants. Fuck.
Last I checked, I didn't have no warrants.
Zetro, man.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Zetro next week. I talked with this publication manager and got it all squared away, and everything's set up.
Awesome.
Fuck. Yes. You know, I think Zetro's like right up there with like a middle name like Rocco. Like R-O-C-C-O.
Yeah.
Like old Italian. Not like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm Rocco. But like seriously, you know, my parents moved here from Italy. Like, I'm Rocco. How do you argue with that, dude?
You can't.
It's like you say something, you know you're going to get beat the fuck up. So, yeah, thank you, Ilya. He fucking messaged me on Facebook. He's like, is this Vox Sacrilege? Yeah, there's one. There is one. You found me, and you found some free shit, dude. I'm going to hook you the fuck up because no one else called for free shit tonight, so you're going to win everybody's.
That's incredible.
How about that?
Free stuff, and nobody called.
Badass stuff. I mean, we're talking music from local artists, you know, merch, stickers. We've got a hookup going on here, you know. Stay tuned. On the 20th, we've got that whole dime bag preview. Othrys has some brand new tracks that they're not even done yet. They're going to be like hot off the press. No one's heard them before. Brand new recordings we're going to unleash. And then we're going to be giving away some concert tickets and some pretty sweet swag. We're going to get some badass prize packs from those bands together.
I'm calling in.
It's going to be badass.
Yeah, Vox, I think I'm going to have to reschedule.
Just be here.
I'm going to have to reschedule.
Well, that gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, at this point, I need a reason to keep breathing.
Well, we got Zetro next week, so that'll give you at least another week.
That's a big reason.
Oh, yeah. I'm so looking forward to that show. I'm so glad that we're able to present that for
Andy, I want to hear the rest of dude, that's almost like, okay, you ever overhear conversations in restaurants or something, and you don't really process it at the time until later? Like, there was this one time I was sitting in a restaurant, you know, everybody's talking, whatever, you pick up, oh, and then I walked out, you know, and you just let it go. Well, there's one that really sticks out in my mind. This chick says, if it weren't for the horse, I never would have finished that year in college. I'm on the ride home, and I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? Did she bet on a race? What, like, did she suck a dick to get tuition? Like, what the fuck? And it will forever plague my mind.
It will haunt you.
Well, this, at least, only has 7 days of plague left in it. Because Andy's going to call in next week, and we're going to fucking close up the end of that story.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys got to make sure to tune in, and we'll have Dead Conspiracy in here live, and a whole bunch more local music. Make sure to head over to Back Alley on Mill Plain, because that's where we're headed. And
that's the party.
I'm going to make some money singing like...
karaoke.
Back streets back, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Box, I also want to let our callers know, or our listeners know that we have
throw your hands
future
up in
people
the
coming
air.
in. Skinner. We have Skinner, yeah.
Fuck
Norman
yeah.
Skinner. We have
Ivan DePrem.
Stephen Esquivel of Skin Lab and Deadbolt.
Wow.
Yes.
Ivan DePrem of White Zombie.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got Kelly Gurney from original bassist from Quiet Riot.
That's killer. And also Steve Smith, who's the guitarist of Forbidden and Vicious Rumors.
Yep.
Coming up.
Wow.
On Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
And there's a whole bunch of other bands. Got to give a shout out here to CV Magazine. Check it out online. They have a CV Northwest and a Southwest. One is located out of like Seattle and Portland for the Northwest mag. The other one is out of Vegas. Every month they put out this online magazine that does interviews with serious people, does write-ups about shows. You can find out everything that's going on. There's a concert calendar in there. Like, these guys got it going on. I'm actually going to start writing for them. We're going to do a Best of the Best Northwest spotlight, and I'm going to do a monthly write-up with these guys. There's a whole bunch of sick interviews that are going to be going down with this shit. So make sure to check it out.
Congratulations, Vox, on that.
Holla.
That's great.
Holla,
Seriously,
holla.
I'm proud of you, man.
I always done known I should write her.
Vox, yeah. Man of many talents.
Yeah.
I also want to let our listeners know.
Sucking and blowing.
Right. You can also check out Andy Galeon at avg650.com.
Oh, yeah. And make sure to check out Ultra Goat.
Ultra Goat.
Ultra Goat.
Right.
Oh, use the wand, Willow. I'm Ultra Goat. You should use that as like a cover of another album, dude.
I want to put that in there now.
You should.
Go for it.
Use the wand, Willow. Shut up, Peck. Quit calling me Peck. Fuck.
All right. Well, it was great having.
It was
great having Triple H and Robin Williams in tonight.
Yeah. Exactly. And his rainbow suspenders are gonna match the tattoo on my forehead with a big dick heading through the middle. And Triple H will never make a gay kids babysitting movie.
I will never do it. I promise.
Good.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close off with a double track here, two tracks, because I can't pick just one. Seriously.
Both, man.
we're gonna play 2 tracks. This right here is gonna be Simon Says Die. Thank you, Sean Beard, for standing up for yourself. Some asshole says that his dog shitting Taco Bell into a megaphone is better than Simon Says Die. Well, I bet whoever's slapping more than the bass ain't up on stage doing it with 6,000 fans and 5,500 views on your new video, so suck it.
Yeah, totally.
Again, we do appreciate the feedback, but you better expect feedback back. You know, that's what's going to happen, and you're going to get blocked, bitch.
Everyone on Facebook, join the Vox's Northwest Metal Show on Facebook.
Everybody's doing it.
Billy Boldt.
It'll get you high.
On Facebook.
Vox Sacrilege.
ReverbNation.com.
Vox's Northwest Metal Show.
That's right. And what else we got?
Yeah, I don't know. What else can we hear? KOUVradio.com.
KOUVradio.com.
Also, look up Brutiful Metal Radio.
Yep.
That's airing every Saturday night.
David Main.
8 p.m. Eastern.
David Main. AdventureAmigos.net.
Adventure Amigos.
Adventure Amigos.
Danny Shipman.
Hey, also, shout out to the Anarchy Radio crew.
Anarchy Radio.
They're right across the bridge. My Brothers in Crime.
Yeah.
That's every Thursday night from 8 to midnight. houseofsound.org. Those guys are doing...
They have a great broadcast over there.
Fuck yeah.
Good program.
They're doing a lot of stuff. Hey, and there's going to be some big things coming next year. Wow, that sounded really dirty. But anyhow, next year we're going to be putting on, you know, without spilling the beans too much, there's going to be a really badass music festival that's going to be sponsored by KOUV and Anarchy Radio. It's going to be the Extraterrestrial Radio.
Extraterrestrial.
We're gonna rock the fuck out of it, and it's gonna be something to remember, dude. So I really look forward to working with those guys, and they're actually going to be partnering up with me at our live broadcast on the Dimebag tribute show. So
there's so many good things happening right now.
Hey, it's all about working together, honestly. You know, us by ourselves, we're nothing. Them, you know, they've got their own thing, you know, but together, you know, we're not enemies here. You know, we're doing this. There are plenty of people out there that fucking hate me. You know,
as it is.
There are plenty of people out there for me to not want to work with. These guys aren't that, so I embrace it.
Yeah, it's time to break out of your clique and let's all join together because we all love metal. We're all in it together.
Hey, birds of a feather fuck together.
Right.
That's what I say. You know, seriously, if you got feathers, then squawk.
Yeah.
And let's head south for the winter all together.
Oh yeah.
Straight to hell.
Yeah. The deep south.
Deep south.
Southeast of the belt buckle.
Yep.
So to close out the show, this 11/6 edition featuring Ultra Goat. We're gonna close out with Simon Says Die, Breathless, and then some heavy shit with Sisyphean Conscience. Spread of Skepticism.
Good night, everybody.
Rock on. See you next week, fuckers.
Thanks, guys.
Steve Central Souza next week.
And Andy.